Hey everybody, Kevin Crouch here with KTX Transport. I want to let you know there is a warehouse here in Waxahachie, located just south of Dallas, with 45,000 plus square feet of space that can help you grow your business. During the pandemic, the supply chain issues that came up, the pressure to minimize your space, send employees home, it really put a lot of pressure on companies that made it hard for you to get your products where they need to go. KTX Transport has kept things moving. Whether it's internationally, over the water, or in the air, or domestically, over rail, in the air, truckloads, expedited services, you name it, Ship KTX can keep logistics moving for your company. Go to shipktx.com to learn more. Hey everybody, Kevin Crouch here with Ellis County Weather. I'm here with Father James of St. Joseph Catholic Church here in Waxahachie. He's got a pretty good party going on this Saturday, Oktoberfest, and tell us a little bit about that. I know that it's been going on for quite some time.
It has been going on for many, many years, and we are excited to have this event, not just for our parishioners, but for anybody in the Ellis County and surrounding areas. We have fun events for families, for kids. We have the normal kid games that you would expect at any Oktoberfest, plenty of great and awesome food. We have a car show, we have live music. We also have a raffle that you can buy tickets up to the very time that we draw the raffle tickets on Saturday evening. So as we move into the fall season, it's just an incredible time to have a good time with family and friends. And we definitely have plenty of space out here, and we want to see everybody out here having a great time at our Oktoberfest, which also helps raise money to pay down the debt that we have for this beautiful new church that is behind us.
So let's talk location a little bit, because not everybody in Waxahachie, we also have a lot of new folks here in Ellis County. So let's talk location, make sure folks know where to go. We're on, this is Main Street, no, Marvin. This is Marvin Street here, Marvin Avenue. So this is Marvin, and you'll see the beautiful church. I mean, you can't miss it. This is kind of in the back. So behind us is the grounds, kind of where a lot of this is going to happen. So behind, on the back side of the beautiful new church that's been built there, this is East Marvin, so on the east side of where Brown Street intersects there, and there's plenty of parking all over, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's going to be a great, great time. So give us one more time the times to be here. What do you recommend people bring? We're going to be dressing warm, as I'll talk about in a second, but what for a first timer, kind of like myself, you know, I've never been to Oktoberfest, and I'm hoping with this weekend I can be here for the first time. What do you recommend people bring and be prepared for?
I just recommend people bring comfortable clothing, and really looking forward to just spending time doing things as a family, or if you're coming as an individual, doing things with friends around the area. Just the traditional games you would expect at any fall festival, carnival, Oktoberfest. That's the type of thing you can experience. We'll have a nice big tent right around here for people to sit and be able to watch the football games and have a bite to eat. So just comfortable clothing, depending on what the weather is. I know that's your job to announce. Depending whatever the weather is, you know, come on out and just have a good time. Whether you can be out here for half an hour or whether you can be out here the whole day, we'll make sure there's fun for everyone.
Well, dressing comfortably is going to mean dressing for warm weather. Unfortunately, this weekend, Oktoberfest is kind of going to have a mismatched atmospheric conditions along with it. But we'll talk about that for just a moment. So tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be in the mid to upper 80s. It's going to be warming up. And then Saturday is going to be really our warmest day. We're going to be up close to 90 degrees. We could be in the low 90s in some places. 90, 91, 92 is really your range there. So that peak heating around 3, 4 o'clock, you're going to want to be in cool clothing, stay hydrated, all those good things we've talked about. Now, things start to change Saturday night. It should, I think, be later than the event is running. So I think after 8 o'clock. Now, things change in Texas. We all know that, so I'll be watching very closely. But right now, it looks like it's probably going to be later than that 8 o'clock start, 8 o'clock ending time, rather, for Oktoberfest, that we could have showers and thunderstorms moving in. I'm looking at about a 30% chance right now. There has been talk a little bit about whether or not some of those could be stronger storms. I'll be keeping an eye on that for you, so make sure that you're following on Facebook, YouTube, and the other platforms as well to get the latest on that. Now, Sunday is going to be a very different story. We're going to get different seasons throughout this weekend. Sunday, we're closer to 70 degrees after that front has moved through late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. and we're going to have widespread rain. We're talking 70-80% chance of rain on Sunday, and this is rain that people have been asking for. I know I definitely have heard that all over town. So that cold front comes through. We're closer to 70 degrees on Sunday. Starting on Monday next week, temperatures are in the 60s, at least for the first half of the week, the mid to upper 60s, and then looks like we'll be back in the 70s probably by Thursday and Friday. But looks like next week we'll get a taste of decent mid-October weather, getting closer to Halloween, when a lot of the time we kind of start seeing our first real cold weather. So be prepared for warmer temperatures as we get into Friday and Saturday. Storms possible Saturday night. Sunday, cooler and a lot of rain. So when you're going to church on Sunday morning, probably going to need to dust off that umbrella and have that ready for us. And then the rain continues really for the most of the day. Sunday should taper off Sunday night. So make sure you're following EllisCountyWeather.com, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you're following Facebook primarily for those latest updates, and YouTube, of course, for all the video updates, the live coverage. Because as conditions change, I'll be bringing those updates to you. Again, storms possible Saturday night. Could be some stronger storms mixed in. Rain pretty well all day Sunday, and then we'll go into a nice cool weekend, a nice cool week after that.